thank you so much for watching. Today's video is a get ready with me as I do my face. I am going to start by priming my face and using the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Moisturizer. All of the products that I'm using here in this video, or almost all of the products, are brand new to me. Some of them were given to me and some of them I bought. I'm using the Dior Air Flash CC Primer, which comes in this aerosol spray, and I like it a lot. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. It's pretty awesome. I'm liking it a lot too. This is the YSL Blur Primer, and I'm just putting it where my pores are large. Patting that in. Now I'm going to use these color correcting drops. They come in like a concentrated formula, and I'm just doing little tiny dots where I have some redness. I'm using the green one, and I'm patting that in with my foundation brush. And now I'm using the same thing but in the apricot color, and I'm patting that in, dropping that on where I have some darkness, bluish tinted darkness. Just gonna blend that out. Now I'm gonna use my new obsession. This is the Makeup Forever Cream Contour Palette. I'm using the first shade, which is like the cream highlight shade, and I'm just putting that everywhere I want some brightening. Right around the eye area. I'm going to put that below, like along the jawline, below my cheek contour, and around the mouth. And then after that, I'm going to take some of that translucent highlight shimmery shade and going to put that at the tops of my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose and on my cupid's bow and at the temple of my face. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the dark contour shade, and I just am contouring my face. Check out my contouring video if you want to see how I place everything. Now I'm going to use my It's Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This stuff is awesome. I like it a lot. It really does seem to erase my pores. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic First Love blusher. I am really loving it. It's a very natural color. I had a couple of her blushes and I'm obsessed, and I finally got to see one of the Charlotte Tilbury stands in person. This one is I'm using a new Sephora brush. It's the big fan brush. It's so soft. I'm obsessed. And I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, which is amazing. You should definitely check it out. This one, it's only $40 for 4 really big, really different highlighters. I like them. They're a little bit frostier, I would say, than like a Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and each one is slightly different. There's 2 really bright shades, one sort of opalescent duochrome type shade, and then a bronzy, gorgeous, shimmery shade. Now I'm going to fill in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I'm just kind of lining on the bottom and then filling it in on the top, and then I'm going to recreate the tail end of my brow. And I've been really enjoying kind of doing a more lifted brow recently. Just filling that in. And I went for a pretty bold brow. Well, actually my entire makeup is pretty bold today, but I was just feeling it. You can do you however you want. I used the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and now I'm just cleaning up underneath my brows using the Makeup Forever Color Correcting Concealer Palette. Just kind of cleaning up that my underbrow area. Now I'm going to use my NARS Smudge Proof Eye Primer. This is my favorite primer recently. And I'm just going to pat that in with my concealer brush. Just blending that all out. Look at this! I got the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. I used my Ulta point money, and I got it. I love it. So I'm using that light white cream shade and setting my primer with a fluffy brush. Now I'm taking a flat shadow brush and I'm using that shimmery gold shade and putting that actually in the inner 2/3 of my eye, but then later I decide I wanted to do like a halo, so you really just need to put it on the center of your eyeball. Now I'm going in with that purple shade, and it comes off really pink on my skin. I don't know why, maybe because I'm fair, but I'm putting that on the outer third and the inner third, and I'm kind of connecting it on the top. Make sure you're blending, blend. Make sure there's no harsh lines, and just pack that pigment in there. I'm going in with the deeper purple shade and deepening up both of those areas and blending it all out. Now I'm going back into the gold, trying to brighten that up. I decide later on that that gold in this palette isn't bright enough for me, so I go in with one of my other favorite eyeshadows, but for now I'm using this gold shade. I'm just going back and building up the colors little by little, trying to build up the intensity to what I like. And now I'm going and taking that purple shade and putting that underneath my lower lash line and connecting it up in the outer corner there. And then I'm gonna use my Natasha Denona 20M True Gold eyeshadow, and I use the Sephora glitter eyeshadow primer, and I pat that on first, and then I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona shadow and pat that on top. The glitter primer makes a world of difference with this shadow. It just amps up the intensity like crazy. So I'm just patting that on right on the center of the lid. And then I'm going to use my Holy Grail Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner in my waterline. Now I'm using the Dior Iconic Mascara. I really like it a lot. I hadn't really used anything from Dior before, but in this video I'm trying out a lot of stuff. I'm using the Skindinavia finishing spray, and now the ColourPop Skimpy lip liner. I just wanted something new to like define my lip line a little bit. Now I'm going to use MAC Flesh Pot lipstick, and I'm just kind of rubbing that in with my finger since it's in my custom palette there. Now I'm going over it with my Natasha Denona True Gold eyeshadow. Please don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys!